Moin Moin, WB. Weiter geht's mit Baldurs Gate 3. So, nachdem wir gestern so abrupt abhauen mussten. Wir waren im Gespräch mit Will. Genau, der ist im Team dabei.
The pride of the gate.
Der hat einen Rapier, okay. Keine Tränke, nix. Charisma. Was war der? Ein Hexenmeister? Mensch, Hexenmeister. Ach genau, für Gale. Okay, wir gehen nochmal quatschen.
Still alive. So that's progress. Moving in.
Ach, sieh an, da ist der
We meet again,
Lazarus.
as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Mhm.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can offer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain. A matter of coin. Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end. Then I shall wait here patiently until
ist schon
it
cool,
is
ja.
acquired.
Gulek. I remember who I was in Kreshkalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One
Im
of them is
Himmel?
my crush, Clear. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Was denn für eine merkwürdige Rasse, die im Weltall in Krippen aufgezogen werden? Das ist ja mal interessant.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldurs Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind? Perhaps we should wait for more comfortable surrounds. Besides, I can't afford to tire you out. We still have work to do. Rest well.
Okay, Laufpass bekommen. Mit Geld haben wir nichts zu bequatschen. Oh. Und Astarion hier oben.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally, after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. A delicious thought, but... the right moment. I'm sorry. I need to clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Wir warten auf den richtigen Moment. Naja. Was macht der denn? Also weiter. So, wo waren wir denn? Stimmt, wir hatten den Druiden hier. Fick mich doch, Wir hatten den Druiden hier befreit. Und überall sind diese verschissenen Statuen.
That's curious.
Ist das jetzt euer Ernst? Wir sind hier wieder im Knast, ist das euer Ernst? Und hier ist eine Steintür, hier hätten wir mit ihr abhauen können. Ey, ist das zum Kotzen. Kommen wir denn da rüber? Können wir springen? Was eine Rotze. Dann können wir sie ja doch mitnehmen. Und das werden wir jetzt auch machen. So, einmal die 5.
I'll be a challenge.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are... I already met your friend. You here to get me out of here? Well, hurry up. I got all the time in the world. You don't.
Looking ahead.
Gonna bite the heads off your kids. And your dog. I met your friend. Ready to go? We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and
Ja,
the
es
storm
reicht.
itself.
Komm.
Happily. Lead the way.
Have to keep going.
So. Wie easy, wenn man den Weg weiß, Da ist ein toter Mensch. Komm, 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 komm. Okay, der hat einen Schlüssel dabei. Und hier haben wir wieder einen Erdhaufen zum Ausbuddeln. Feuerresistenz, Dolchwurz, Wermut, Werbemittel. Wie geil das mit dem Springen ist, So. Hier hatten wir ja noch Loot, den Typen. So, mal gucken, was passiert, wenn wir jetzt rausgehen. Ist sie dann weg? Oder bleibt die bei uns? Die Goblin. Die.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Checking things out.
Zack, weg ist sie.
Finders keepers.
Na gut, wir müssen alles erkunden.
Easy enough.
Und dann gehen wir auch. Dann arbeiten wir uns so langsam auch in die Richtung.
Laser, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Still breathing.
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Time to press ahead.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Was schaffen wir eigentlich?
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Neue Rekruten uns unterstellt?
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
I don't know any druids.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
That fellow was infected like us. Is this the mark of a true soul?
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
They spoke of the Absolute.
Nur diese Religionsverblendeten,
Curious.
Seems as though the Absolute's attracting followers from all kinds of places.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves.
was geht ab?
Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Wir haben doch eh schon einen, also. Warum nicht noch mehr? Wo packt der das hier hin?
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile.
Wo hat der sich die hingesteckt? Ach da. Oh Gott, wir können die essen. Oh, dann rein damit, wa?
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used.
Nicht
as
bereit,
it desires.
okay. Der hat hier eine Menge Essen dabei. Geiler Typ.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have
Fun. I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
what of those?
Na komm, wir machen das mit dem Eulenbären.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
You saw the law. Doing the right thing. Absolute. Protect us.
Ja klar.
This is it. I guess we go inside?
Die Absolute beschützt euch, kein Problem.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Beasts ahead. We need to get closer.
Das ist aber ein dickes Ding. Ach du Scheiße. Okay, der hat ein bisschen viel Life.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Zweimal 18. YOLO.
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
Oh, ein Eulenbär, Junges. Können wir den nicht kloppen? Der will doch nur... Greift... Können wir da jetzt überall hingehen? Greift er uns an? Eigentlich wollte ich den ja in Ruhe lassen. Aber ich will auch die Rüstung. Ach, schade um das kleine Baby. Können wir hier irgendwas Geiles machen? %, ernsthaft. Die Laser ist dran. Damage, Junge.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay, das ging schnell.
To his dead mother.
Oh.
A single
Gott, sind wir schlechte Menschen.
strike will end his suffering.
Nee. Oh.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Yeah.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged.
Wird hier irgendeiner von uns mit Tieren spricht?
Mercy, of course. Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
coole Rüstung.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a
Wo ist denn jetzt das Eulenbär? Ei. Hey, ich pack das ins Inventar und, und weg ist es.
Assume nothing.
Es ist weg.
No one stopped me yet.
Hm.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
Okay, wow. Wir können mit Tieren sprechen. Wir sind so ein verfickter Bob, ey. Aber selbst wenn wir das jetzt hier neu machen und wir dann dahin gehen, greift die uns auch spätestens dann an.
If not over, then through.
Kotzen.
Look at that. Unlikely place for a shrine.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Wow, hier ist sogar ein Trank des Sprechens mit Tieren.
This thing won't yield its contents easily. What's that?
Ein Gebet, das Selyn gewidmet ist und alle darum bittet, die Segen der Mondmaid anzunehmen und an ihrer Großzügigkeit teilzuhaben.
Just an old prayer.
Wie liegt denn jetzt hier alles? Hm. Ist ja okay. Irgendwas raff ich hier nicht. Irgendwas raffen wir wieder nicht.
We survived! I can't believe we survived! Sir. What now? What? You? But that means I have to stop you. For the Absolute.
Aber wie Banane ist der Typ?
Battle favors the fearless.
I miss this.
So, warum haben die alle so eine niedrige Trefferquote? Und wo ist die Frau hin? Achso, die steht da drin.
Let my name be known.
Idioten. Hier ging es doch irgendwo hoch. Das wollte ich machen.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Wieder ein Erdhauch. So, gib uns was Geiles. Komm schon. Oh, Fall der Dunkelheit. Okay, wieder zurück. Und den Kleinen lassen wir weiterhin seine Mama essen. Die gute alte Natur. Schade, dass wir nicht mit dem quatschen konnten.
Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything else? I don't fight to be flattered, Lisa. I fight to save lives.
Hier ist noch so eine alte Kapsel. Hier geht's nicht weiter.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Wo kommt denn der Wildschwein jetzt her?
It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Was soll das denn jetzt bringen? Verkackt. So wunderbar. Komm schon, nochmal. Komm schon, komm schon, komm schon, komm schon. Jawohl.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Soll er doch ein Schwein aussaugen? Ist doch egal.
Yes, I know. It's a waste of our time, and I'm done indulging you.
Ich könnte schwören, das lag hier gerade nicht. Wir sind ja bis hier hingegangen.
Objective noted. Open up.
Shouldn't have wished
Okay,
to live
da
in
vorne war ein
more
schönes
times.
Massaker.
One day I'll catch a break.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Als wenn hier nicht gleich ein Hinterhalt kommt. Wow, wir hätten auch einfach hier hoch. Oder? Ja doch, ist die Eulenbär-Höhle. Wir hätten auch einfach hier hochgekonnt. So, mit dem können wir doch jetzt quatschen.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
Kratzer.
I told you to go.
Das schaffen wir doch nicht. Können wir nicht einfach zurück? Oh. Cool. Ach ja.
These worlds crawl with monsters. You could be one of them.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were attacked with cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Ach, Karlach soll hier oben sein. Aber da kommen wir doch bestimmt nicht hin. Sackgasse. Können wir da nicht rüber hüpfen? Okay, noch mehr Blut und noch mehr Leichen wahrscheinlich. Wo sind wir hier, verdammte Hacke, ey? Oh, wow.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
So, wir gehen nochmal zurück. Dann will ich doch erst die Karlach haben. Oder machen. Sag mal, wo sind die alle? Warum kommen die nicht?
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did. Me, none. They're the ones chasing me down. But believe me, these so-called Paladins are anything but. They...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Dieser riesige Krieg mit diesen Stelen in der Luft. Da soll sie gekämpft haben.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peak I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as Paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on, though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Gut, dass Will jetzt nicht hier war. Anscheinend unterscheidet sie sich sehr groß von uns. Weil wir haben ja kein innerliches Feuer.
Key. Wonder what it opens.
No. Was ist mit euch beiden? Kommt rüber. Ihr Bobsen, ey. Wo war denn jetzt? Okay, hier ist die Krippe und hier ist der Druide. Das heißt, wir haben noch verdammt viel zum Erkunden.
Well, hello.
Wird so schwierig darüber zu hopsen, ey.
The pride of the gate.
Okay, dann würde ich sagen, wir räumen hier erstmal auf. Gucken uns zumindest alles an.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Greifen die uns an?
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come! See! My flesh becomes new flesh!
Okay.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain
Komm,
as her body starts to twist
kein
and
Wurmgesicht, oder?
undulate. The hyena moans softly as its body contorts, ribs cracking and flesh tearing.
Ich glaube, da hauen wir drauf, oder? Mike, ist das eine Kacke? Komm, wir speichern. Erstmal machen wir nix.
Bones snap as the hyena is hollowed from the inside out, forming a vessel for something new. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
Ich glaube, das ist nichts Gutes. Was haben die denn? 14. Okay, wir laden. Und dann kloppen wir da sofort rein.
The hyena moans softly as its body contorts, ribs cracking and flesh tearing.
Gerade so.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along
Und die
with
anderen?
her.
Bringen wir erstmal alle um, ne?
Survival is all that matters. No time for mercy.
This won't be quick. That hyena's run off for help.
Der hat nur Nahkampf.
Finding my way.
Wow, er kann 3 Schritte gehen.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury. Taking position.
Der will abhauen, oder? Okay, da sind noch mehr. Ach du Scheiße. Okay. Obwohl, 14 live, das geht eigentlich.
Make it hurt. Another fight. Let's go. No holding back. Finding my way.
Victory awaits. Hatazeth.
Step quick.
Als wenn.
Another day, another fight. Battle favors the fearless. I've found my mark. Making my move.
Time to strike.
80%, ey, lol.
On the move.
Still at my feet. On the victor's path.
I will ascend.
Okay, haben wir sehr gut geschafft.
Is there no corner of this place infest?
I reckon they've infested the entire coast.
Can't slow down.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Lauf mal schnurstracks zur Krippe. hier nicht alles zu erkunden gibt.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Ist das schlau, da jetzt hinzugehen?
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help. Excellent armor. Strange place to find it.
Ruft denn hier nach Hilfe?
I'm way too big.
Mein Gott, wir sind schon wieder fast überladen. Diebstahlbelohnung. In einem Akt des niederträchtigen Vandalismus, der auch durch die seitdem vergangenen Jahre nicht weniger schmerzt, wurde die Statue des geliebten Waldläufers brutal vom zentralen Marktplatz in Baldurs Tor geraubt und bis heute nicht wiedergefunden. Es wurde zwar vor einiger Zeit eine Kopie aufgestellt, doch das Kollektiv der besorgten Bürger der Weite ist weiterhin überzeugt, dass die Originalstatue sich noch irgendwo befindet. Zudem ist es bereits demjenigen, der bei ihrer Wiederbeschaffung hilft, eine stattliche Belohnung zu bezahlen, ohne dass Fragen gestellt werden würden. Lame. Na gut, dann gehen wir uns erstmal woanders wieder umgucken. Machen wir erstmal das von Karlach. Warum speichert der automatisch? Oh. Okay, der Typ hatte richtig viel HP. %. Und behaupte ich mal, dass wir speichern und das so oft anwenden, bis es funktioniert.
We'll try this.
Okay, das hat nicht geklappt.
A hero at heart.
Keep your distance, darling.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as
Keep your distance, darling. Das ist so geil, der Typ.
Let's try this.
Komm schon. Es ist, glaube ich, eigentlich Selbstmord da anzugreifen, aber trotzdem.
Something different.
Wie viele haben wir denn da überhaupt? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Irgendwann muss es doch klappen. Wenn der nämlich ausgenockt ist, können wir erstmal die ganzen kleinen platt machen und dann zum Schluss den dicken. Jetzt gib dir mal Mühe, Astarion.
Excellent.
Da oben ist auch noch was. Leck mich am Arsch. Komm schon.
How about this?
Jawohl. Och nö, er steht wieder auf. Okay, dann müssen wir das so machen. Und hoffen, dass wir das überleben. Scheiße. Cool, diese Konterattacken, ey. Machen die was? Boah. Man denkt automatisch, der würde eigentlich dahin latschen. Nein, macht er nicht.
Have to keep going.
Macht Sir Bob nicht.
Victory awaits.
Was haben wir hier denn alles? Sturmangriff. Können wir auch nicht einsetzen. Und das nicht vorspulen kann.
Shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast! No. A voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Zwei. Wir sind vom selben Rudel?
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Okay, Verbündeter plötzlich.
Don't linger. Sounds like fun.
I am fury. I am death.
Die kommen jetzt von der Seite. Okay.
To the death.
I will ascend. Taste my fury.
Still breathing, despite everything.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Komm schon, komm schon, komm schon. Oh, jawohl.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Oh Gott, wir können nochmal würfeln. Frisst die sich jetzt selber? Ernsthaft?
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
Das muss er mal schaffen, ey.
Light on my feet.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight.
Ein
Are any of
Grugan.
my crew still alive out there? Damn it. I guess that's a no.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Ich bleibe auch freundlich, wenn ihr all eure Sachen rausrückt. Geile
We're
Option.
bound for Baldurs Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Rugen!
It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm.
Komm schon. Jawohl. Sehr gut.
Shame we lost so many agents. But the chest is all that matters. Zaris would have our hides if we lost it. Damn it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Doesn't change the plan, though. We'll head over there and check for survivors. Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldurs Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Komm, wir nehmen denen das ab. Komm schon. Puh.
If I lose that cargo, my people will do worse to me than the Knolls would have. Bloody fool! May the Black Hand take you!
Das ist auch geil. Wir haben direkt mit denen gequatscht und jetzt sind wir da 30 Meter auseinander. Was haben die denn? 19 und 8.
Let's move.
Der Ficker hat ja die Dinger. Ach, wir haben nichts übrig, ja. Wir können ja noch nicht mal springen.
No time to waste.
On the victor's path.
$6 Damage.
Well, so much for peace. Breathe deep and move.
Könnten wir den jetzt nicht kloppen, ah.
Quickly.
Very well.
That's nice.
Holds more than just a few worthless baubles.
What a day. Let's crack it open.
20. Holy moly. Gut, dass Astarion dabei ist.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Eine Eisenflasche?
Decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper. Although elaborately designed, it appears to be nothing more than a mundane drinking vessel.
Das werden wir rausfinden.
The flask shudders in your hand, then magical energy emanates from its neck as a creature emerges.
What the fuck? Was ist das denn? Der kloppt uns so weg. Junge, fast. Astarions ist fast weg. Was zum Teufel? Wo will der hin?
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Wichtig.
Time to press ahead.
Durch einen Fehlschlag. Schade, ich dachte, der würde noch darunter fallen.
Finding my way. Today you fool.
Swift and lethal.
Kommt schon. So, man will ja wieder abhauen. Und lass Astarion in Ruhe. So, jetzt Buggy. Okay, wir können ihn auf jeden Fall treffen.
This is my time. No time to waste.
Swift and lethal.
Komm, wir gehen mit dem einfach hier raus. Dann kann der auch nicht krepieren.
This will do nicely.
Der Damage. Okay, der ist gleich erledigt.
No holding back.
Komm schon. Jawohl. Gibt kein Loot. Und ist ein Beobachter, was auch immer dieses Vieh ist. Leck mich am Arsch. Was ein Vieh. So, dann würde ich aber sagen, hier machen wir erstmal eine lange Raste. Sonst sind wir ja gleich alle Schrott. Oh.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the blood war. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the blood war, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Wir sind da auch einer.
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. Don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Hat's kapiert.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Endlich ist Ruhe eingekehrt. Und das heißt, endlich mal ein Cut. Nächstes Mal geht's weiter. Dann ist hier wieder ein Dauergequatsche. Und die restliche Erkundung. Was heißt die restliche Erkundung? Das ist ja ein mega Gebiet. Aber da habe ich Bock drauf. Aber jetzt habe ich auch erstmal 3-mal Spätdienst. Schatz, werd wieder gesund. Und ja, wir machen gleich den kleinen wach. Bis zum nächsten Part. Ciao, ciao.